If your boob tries to kill you, lop it off.
Lop it off.
If your boob tries to kill you, lop it off.
Lop it off.
If you grab one and it's lumpy, it'll make you really grumpy. If your boob tries to kill you, lop it off.
Welcome to my vlog again, beating breast cancer. Obviously, I am now post-mastectomy. Woohoo! Thank goodness. If you follow me on social media, you probably saw a lot of the updates, a lot of what was going on. I tried to stay fairly transparent through it all. It was kind of difficult during the immediate hours after the mastectomy because I was very, very out of it for a couple days. In case you were wondering, lopping your boobs off hurts just a little. Kind of thought my pain tolerance was going to be really good and that I was not going to struggle as much as I did, and then it was pretty rough. It was a little rough on me. But anyway, I'll get to more of that later. You're probably wondering who's sitting here next to me. This is Ben Kirsch.
Hi.
Hi. Now we're at an AA meeting.
My
Hi,
name
Ben.
is Ben. Never mind.
Hi, Ben. So, Ben is one of my roommates. He's also my guitar player in my band. He's pretty good at it, in case you didn't notice. Anyway, he wrote that song for me one night while we were FaceTiming before my surgery. And it was pretty funny. So we are going to also do some question and answer today. So if you're not following me on social media, you're missing out on a big part of the story. And I asked for people to submit their questions to us so that we could answer the burning questions you had for us about boobs and the meaning of life, whatever.
Sure.
We got some fun questions.
Stoked.
Good. Good. I'm glad.
All right.
Are you ready for some of these questions?
Yes.
We're ready for some of these questions. Ha! I will read these. Ben has not been prepped. He has not seen any of these questions yet, so these are going to be his offhand answers.
I'm a little scared. Just a little.
You should be. Okay, we're going to start with a really fun, goofy one that has nothing to do with boobs.
Okay.
If peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called?
Peanut butter cream.
Ugh.
Wait, that's not a thing because I said peanut butter. Peanut cream then.
Just ew. I don't think I would eat peanut cream. That sounds gross. Peanut jam. Peanut jam.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Because I feel like jam is like gelatinous. I mean, that's jelly, but...
Yeah, okay.
Jam is fruity.
But if peanut... I don't know. I'm
going to go with peanut... I'm sticking with peanut cream.
Okay, all right.
And if
Peanut
it's
cream
crunchy, it's lumpy peanut
Well, I
cream.
guess it's like... It would be kind of like marshmallow cream.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay, it works. It's fine. I'll take it. So here's the next one.
Okay.
And this is to you regarding me, I think.
Okay.
I might do it for you also. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you did?
So I'm going to say what you would be arrested for?
Yes, what was I arrested for?
Oh, hiring a hitman. 100%.
Okay.
They would find your emails from the black market website to the hitman.
You can't email somebody that.
Sure you can. On the dark web. We've talked about this.
Okay, probably. But I mean, but at the same time, like, you have to know you're going to get caught if there's electronic footprint. I'm not getting caught. I'm not hiring a hitman either, but I'm not going to get caught if I did. Okay, so now if you were arrested...
I wouldn't be arrested.
It would be for having candy in your car. You'd be fine in Colorado.
Or Washington or Oregon, or if I had a medical card in California or Massachusetts. I'll get Vermont. The list is growing.
Yeah, it is. It is. We are in Colorado, for those of you wondering where we are.
I did not fly with candy in my suitcase.
It didn't happen. So this is to you.
Okay.
Give us something about Rachael that we may not know. Oh God, I'm scared.
Ooh. she really likes ghost shows.
I do.
Is that something they wouldn't know? I don't know.
I'm gonna assume a lot of people probably wouldn't.
Like not a casual ghost show watcher. Like an get up and watch ghost shows until you go to bed watcher. She's very into the paranormal.
Yes, I am. So if you want to take me on a ghost hunt, or ghost adventure, Zach Bagans. Not that you're ever going to see this, but I'm down. I'm down. I've only watched pretty much every episode I think there is available to watch of that show, and I used to watch Ghost Hunters, Paranormal Witness, watch the Paranormal Activities.
They scare me. We didn't see much of each other in October because she was watching ghost shows, and I'm scared of the ghost shows.
So he hibernated in his room. But our other roommate, Stefan, watched the ghost shows with me.
Yeah.
And then also made us watch, like, not ghost movies, but The Conjuring. We watched The Conjuring and stuff, so.
I would venture in the living room, and I would play games on my phone while they're watching these things, and really
still go bed.
Try not to get scared.
Yeah, you'd still go to bed scared a little bit. But yeah, no, I love paranormal shows, ghost shows, everything. I would love to go on a ghost hunt. Not gonna lie to you, if anything ever happened to me, I would most likely scream my head off.
Ooh, tying back to the last question, you might be arrested for trespassing, searching for ghosts.
That is also possible.
I feel like they're equally as likely.
I don't know how to take that because
we're gonna move on.
All right. That's good. There is a place I can trespass here. Okay, so Ghost Adventures did investigate in Sugarland here, not far from where we're filming right now. So if the ghosts want to come over and say hey to us, I believe in you.
Wait till I'm gone.
Wait till Ben's gone, but I believe in you. So, not that can ghosts watch the internet?
I mean, if the internet's on in a room that the ghost is in.
Doesn't happen very often, though.
Yeah, they tend to be in places without power.
Tend to, yeah. So, okay. All right. So there's that. What's the most annoying?
Your parents' house is just going to be haunted now.
I know, right? I've invited all the ghosts to No, you can't come to my house. That's a no. Anyway, so what's the most annoying thing about Rachael?
How honest can I be?
Just go for it. I'm waiting.
Okay, this is a very specific instance.
Okay.
Oh
no.
You're not very annoying, but so you blame me for dirty dishes. But it was during a period of your life when you weren't using any dishes because you were Uber Eatsing food 4 times a day.
Yeah.
And then she started meal prepping because she was prepping for a show. Mm-hmm. And all of the dishes were hers.
It was Tupperware.
They're still dishes that you wash them like it's a dish. There was piles of them.
Because the dishwasher was full. I ran it every day.
There were still piles of them. But you blame me for my normal amount of dishes when you weren't using dishes at all.
Yeah.
So, but I feel like it's a relatively small complaint.
It's not too bad.
I mean, there's lots of shoes, but I've learned to dodge them at this point.
Yeah. I'm just keeping you on your toes, making sure that, you're coordinated and you're sharp.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Are we going to flip this question?
Oh, gosh. You want me to say what's the most annoying thing about you? You're also really not an annoying person.
Yes.
I mean, the only thing I would say is the dishes.
Okay.
So
I feel like that's
fair.
All right.
I think that's our only.
Out, then.
Yeah, it evens out. That's the thing that we annoy each other with our dishes.
I'm okay with it.
It works. Now we just need Fess to weigh in. I wish he wasn't on a plane.
I'm kind of scared of Fess's answer.
I don't want to know either.
Although I've got my answer for Fess, but
I mean that's true. I think we both do. Oh, poor Fess. Stefan's last name is Fess. We call him Fess.
We both love him to death. Fess, I wish you were here.
I wish you were here.
Have fun in San Diego. We love you very much. You're very loud.
You're a very loud person, but I mean, to be expected of a drummer, honestly.
Yeah, that happens.
It happens.
His good qualities far outweigh that.
Yes, they do. He washes dishes, even if they're not his. Sometimes.
He's washed a significant amount of my dishes. Thanks, bro. Appreciate
it. Thanks for keeping your house clean for us. I'm glad you moved in to wash our dishes and stop our annoying each other. Okay, we'll move on. This is also to you.
Okay.
How is it to have a fitness guru as your roommate?
Do you see me? It hasn't affected me at all.
You...
Well, actually, I started cooking a lot more since moving in with you.
Yeah. And you were going to the gym for a while and like walking all the stairs in our apartment complex.
No, it actually really it fell off the wagon this summer when I was on the road a lot, and then her boobs tried to kill her. So really it's just been me and Fess being guys in the apartment, and
I'm scared to go back.
So my her fitness model influence hasn't been in effect for a while.
Yeah. Yeah, but Fess was affected, and he is getting into fitness now. So.
Yeah, Fess has been really disciplined.
He got on it. So the other roommate might have more of an answer to that. Love you, Ben, but...
And I would work out with Fess, but he works out at 3 a.m. So...
Yeah, we'll just not discuss that.
I feel like Fess has taken a big role in this vlog. We wish you were here,
Sorry, wish you were here. Instead of answering questions about us as roommates, we've just dumped it all on Fess.
Well, he's a fairly new addition, and he's had a big impact.
He has, yeah, this is true. A big impact on our roommate lifestyle.
Yeah.
We used to just sit on the couch. I had the long couch, Ben had the love seat. And
Which is weird, by the way. Size-wise.
Yeah, I had the couches prior to you living with me, though, so that was my spot.
I did inherit the short couch.
It's kind of like in The Big Bang Theory. Sheldon has his spot. I have my spot, and that's
But since
my
you haven't been
spot.
home, Fess has taken the big couch, which probably should have been
yours to take, but
whatever. We're gonna move past it.
It's fine. Well, you can't sit on mine anyway because it's got a hole that's shaped like me.
Yeah, you're right.
So there's a divot in my couch that is very much shaped like me. I don't sit there a lot. It's fine. I'm sorry. It's okay. So this is the big question.
Okay.
For you.
Wait, are we going to get deep?
This is probably going to get deep.
Oh, no. Okay.
Aw. So what was your honest to God reaction to hearing I had breast cancer?
I was surprised because a little bit of backstory. So for the 2 weeks prior to that, we'd known she had a lump and she was getting it checked out, and she'd tried the mammogram, right?
Yeah.
And then had to get it biopsied, and the entire time I kept telling her, and more so telling myself, that it's nothing. It's going to be a clump of nerves. This is a scare, and we'll move past it. And then the day that she got the biopsy results, she texted Fess and I and was like, "Hey, my mom's coming," and I knew immediately, and so it was shock. It was one of those things where when Rachel's one of my favorite people on the planet, and when something that threatens their life comes in, all of a sudden everything in my life turned into, oh, okay, so there's this, but Rachel has cancer. A lot of things seemed a lot smaller. So that was really my reaction.
Yeah. It was kind of funny. I think I mentioned a little bit about what I did. So I got the news on Halloween that I had cancer, and I had actually gone to work that day totally normal. I had dressed up like Harley Quinn at the request of one of my bosses, and everybody was supposed to dress up like a Batman villain apparently that day, and 2 of us did. So I at least played along. It was fun. But I had gone home for my midday break, and that's when they called me and told me that I had cancer. And when I first heard it, in the back of my mind, even though you had been adamantly being like, it's going to be nothing, it's going to be a scare, it's not going to be cancer, you're going to be totally fine, don't worry about it. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I was like, something just didn't feel right. It felt like part of me just knew that it was going to be cancer. And so when they said it was, I was just kind of like, okay, all right. So what do we do now? And immediately just kind of dove straight into, all right, what's the next step? Because I guess I just had to focus on that. And so I called my mom immediately, and I started crying on the phone with my mom when I was trying to tell her. And I probably cried for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes, like I said. And then I had cried all of my Harley Quinn makeup off, so that was a little sad. But I thought about canceling my afternoon clients, and then I was just going to be there whenever you and Fess got home. And I don't know why, but something about that seemed way harder than just going back to the gym and training my 2 clients. So I just went ahead and was like, all right, pick yourself up, live your life as normally as you possibly can. Getting back to normal, getting back into your routine, staying on top of what you're doing is going to be way more helpful for you than, staying at home and wallowing in the worry and the anxiety of it all.
That would have been emotional if, Fess and I just got home and you were waiting for us.
Yeah, I think it would have been really tough.
I think it really softened the whole thing the way it happened.
Yeah, I just was in the car on the way back to the gym, and I had texted Ben and Stefan in our group text, our roomie group text. I was like, hey, my mom is going to be coming up to Nashville in the next couple days. And Ben immediately picked up on it and was like, oh, okay. So you actually called me.
I called you like 30 seconds after you got the text.
Yeah, he got the text. It was like, I'm calling. And he called me while I was on the way to the gym. And I was like, he's like, is everything okay? And I was like, no, I have cancer. So, and it was so weird. It was so hard because I did have to tell one of my clients, I'm really good friends with her. Hey, Allie. Anyway, she was my client right after, and I was like, so I just found out I have breast cancer. And it was so hard. I think it was harder telling other people that I have breast cancer than it was accepting it myself. I don't know why. It's probably like me, because I'm a people pleaser, and having cancer is not very pleasing to other people either. So, but it really was actually harder telling the people close to me. And then I got home, and you and Stefan had somehow plotted to be like, we're going to be positive and happy and uplifting, and it's going to be fine.
Well, because I didn't know that you hadn't told Fess, and nobody had responded to the text.
Yeah, nobody responded to the text.
So Fess was sitting on the couch, and I said, okay, have you talked to Rachael? And I was like, I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you this, but this is what's going on because you can't not know anymore. So.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what he was doing at the time, but obviously he was busy. He was gone, and so he didn't respond to the text immediately. So I was going to say, I don't even know what went on. I have no idea how he did. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you, Fess. I love you, but I was going to say, yeah, because I just came home and both of you were, like, super awesome. And
because we're not usually, but...
I mean, y'all are super awesome anyway, but, like, it got to be my day. It kind of got to be about me. And... you went to bed early so that Fess and I could watch The Conjuring in the living room.
Which I would have done anyway.
Yeah, it's true, because it was really late.
Because I can't do The Conjuring. I just can't do it.
We love scary stuff. So, yeah, it was good. That was sort of how it happened. I'll probably have to ask Fess the same question, because I have zero idea what his reaction was.
I do, but I'm not going to rip it for you because Fess and I have had a lot of time to talk. So.
Oh, okay. This is true because I've been gone for months now, getting rid of my boobs. It's fine. Okay, so we have one or two more questions. Where are they? Let me pull them up.
Are these more fun?
I mean, yeah, they're kind of for me. This one, okay. Someone asked, "Why are you so perfect?" And I figured I'd let you have that. Because I'm just going to say, because I'm an angel. Not.
You're your dad's baby angel.
Oh, my God. Please, no. We talked about that. Yeah, my dad literally does call me his baby angel. To everyone. My friends, strangers, hospital employees, doctors, everyone. Yeah.
Can I just nose goes this question?
Yeah. I mean, fine. I was just going to give you an opportunity to be like, she's not perfect. You don't live with her.
She's a really cool person. Perfect is a stretch. But the same could be said for me, so.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. It's fine. We're great roommates. It works out super well.
Perfect is overrated.
Perfect is over. Perfect doesn't exist.
No.
So this last question to me was, well, man, maybe I'll let you do this one too, because
Okay.
it's kind of funny. If you were a housewife, what would your tagline be? Like from Housewives, like the
Never
TV
seen
show.
it.
I've never seen it either. But in preparation for this question, I did look up what Housewives taglines were, because I had no idea. And I don't get it, but they're the weirdest things I've ever seen. Like, a lot of the taglines are just about how pretty or how rich they are.
So, like,
And it's kind
Heather, I'm hot, you're not. Like, is it like that?
but in a few more words than that.
Oh, it's like a longer tagline.
It's not longer, but it's a fancier way of saying those things, basically. Things like,
My looks are delectably delicious.
I might have a lot of cash and things, but happiness is most important. Like,
Oh,
okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I did see one that I was like, okay, I like that. I don't remember who said it or whose it was. It was, character is not what you have, it's who you are. And I was like, I can get on board with that. But I would modify
But no one ever
it.
said it was what you had. Like
No.
the initial premise is flawed.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, if I was going to come up with a housewife tagline, it would be probably that, like, or like character isn't something you have, it's what you do, would be my
Okay.
premise. Or just maybe have character and don't brag about how much stuff you have. Even if you do live in Beverly Hills or somewhere like that.
Okay.
It's weird. I honestly, though, like the biggest takeaway I took from looking up this tagline thing was I'm very worried about getting old. The housewives, all of them, appearance-wise, just made me worry a little about getting old. But I think it's just because there's so much Botox. So much Botox and plastic surgery. And I'm like, I'm not against plastic surgery, obviously. But, oh my God, I'm never going to do that to my face. Don't let me do that. You have to know me for the rest of my life, and you can never let me, like, do the fillers and stuff. Like, too much. Too much.
Okay.
Too much.
So 2 things.
Okay.
I plan on knowing you for the rest of my life. And 2, telling you what to do is not a good plan.
How has that worked out in the past?
I just don't try.
You just gave up. Best tried.
I
think you tried once or twice and then just...
Oh, yeah, well, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
Everybody's tried to tell me what to do, and I sort of just keep doing what I want to do anyway.
Yeah, you do you.
Yeah. If you were a housewife, what would your tagline be?
If I was a housewife.
Yeah.
It would just be so under the premise that I'm a woman and a wife, or a gay guy and the wife, anyways. Under that hypothetical premise, my tagline would be just directed towards my husband. It would be a #gotcha.
I like it. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
I can get on board.
It would have to have the hashtag, though.
Who's that? There's a
I'm
comedian.
a millennial, and, why not?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get it. At least you're not Gen Z. You haven't eaten a Tide Pod yet.
No.
No
but that's
Tide
because
Pods
when I was growing up, the Tide Pods didn't exist. They do look good.
What? I'm glad that we don't use Tide Pods and that we use liquid detergent, and it doesn't look good.
We use the dishwasher version of Tide Pods, though, which are the Cascade Action Packs.
This is true. That's true.
Fess, buy dishwasher stuff. We're out.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, Fess. This whole show's about you now. Will you come join us, please? Well, that was all the questions that I got.
Woo! That was fun.
That was fun. I enjoyed it.
We did it.
Well, I'd like to thank you, Ben, for joining me today and answering all our questions. It was super fun. Thank you so much. Hope y'all enjoyed meeting Ben. He's a cool dude. And now, in part 2, I'm going to delve into more of how my mastectomy went, just to kind of give you some more information in your own journey as to what to expect. And hopefully it will be beneficial
It'll make you
and
really
entertaining.
grumpy if your boob tries to kill you, lop it off.
Oh, you're still there? Okay, so if you like this video, you know what to do. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, again, leave them in the comments. Find me on social media. I would love to have a conversation with you and do my best to answer all of your crazy questions.